A contended housing development in Southeast Roanoke is one step closer to breaking ground. Today, the Roanoke City Planning Commission voted to rezone a 4-acre plot of land for the Gateway project. The goal is to help address the Star City's housing crisis by creating a high-quality living space for people earning anywhere from $18,000 to $60,000 a year.
School teachers, firefighters, service workers, restaurant workers who might be struggling to pay their rent. We're hopeful that that workforce housing like this will be able to provide an affordable, good quality, safe place to live.
While supporters say this project could help families pay their bills and put food on the table, opponents say it's a move in the wrong direction.
It's just so wrong.
In a neighborhood littered with blighted buildings, opponents say there could be better ways to revitalize the area. Dwayne Howard has lived in Southeast Roanoke for 30 years. He has concerns over parking, traffic, speeding, and pedestrian safety.
Opposing this project is certainly not opposing affordable housing. It's just that the location of this proposal is it's detrimental to Southeast, and it will be detrimental to the citizens who potentially would live here. How many lives are they willing to risk with this project to putting hundreds of people between these two major thoroughfares? It's an accident waiting to happen.
Anthony Stavola worries whether the rescue mission will be a good neighbor.
They obviously provide a lot of important services, but we have to also realize that there is an impact on the surrounding community as well. And so I think what happens here needs to be in the context of how are we being a good neighbor.
Issues with squatters and vacant home fires led the rescue mission to demolish several homes on this lot. It's an issue I investigated back in 2023. On Bullitt Avenue in 2017, a fire at an unoccupied home destroyed or damaged 5 nearby houses. Then in 2020, a firefighter was injured while responding to a fire at another vacant home. That property was one of 30+ owned by the rescue mission in Southeast. Rescue mission CEO Lee Clark quelling concerns.
Right now, about 250 men, women, and kids who are seeking emergency shelter here. Those two things are very separate. The services offered here at the rescue mission are going to continue to be offered here, and the partnership over at the Gateway property will be a partnership, and Homes for America will be in the community long term, managing, making sure it's a quality and property that we can all be very proud of.
Southeast resident Danny Clausen is for the Gateway project.
I think that this project has the potential to kind of uplift the face of Southeast and say, hey, this is actually a place where people can start families and rebuild their lives and have access to downtown services, to bus routes, to the greenways.
Clausen says there's no silver bullet to fix the housing or homeless crisis in Roanoke, but says this could be a start.
And we are capable of ending homelessness in our city. We've done it before, we can do it again, and projects like the Gateway projects are one of those opportunities to address a major barrier to ending homelessness in Roanoke.
The Gateway project still has to go before City Council before getting final approval.